Yo, what is going on, guys? Rozack here. Hope we're all having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little bit, but I'm gonna just keep going. I'm not gonna touch on this for too long like usual. I just talk for a little bit because that's how I am currently on the channel. But I'll talk about this more because it is a big deal to me in the royale update, this week's royale update. Which, if you want to see last week's, it's just a channel update. I just added my own little touch to it, so it adds a little bit more personality to it. But I know this is a stupid reason, but I got banned. Well, the reason I haven't been uploading is because I get my audio clips, which I use and put behind the gameplay. I get those, like when I'm done recording them, I get those off of Upload Studios, which is what you use to, like, quote-unquote edit on Xbox, but I just used it for my audio clips and then download them. And I wasn't able to do that because I got communication banned until June 4th, but I'm on a different account now. I can't believe I was dumb enough not to get on a different account. I was on a 6-day daily upload streak. I'm kind of frustrated that I lost that, but I'm gonna come back and go for even more this time. Alright. Well, anyway, in this video we're going to be talking about, well, this, kind of a series on the channel so far for Fortnite, because that's what I upload. So, week 5 challenges of season 4, season 4 week 5 challenge guide. We did this last week for the, week 4, it was just on a different day because they delayed the week 5 challenges for a while. Okay, so I'm like, unlike last week's when I didn't have too much experience, I'm probably not gonna ramble on too long, but I don't really care if I do. So, first one, obviously there's always 7 challenges, but first one, very simple, very easy. Deal damage with SMGs to opponents. I would recommend going either into some squads with friends, or like teams of 20. Because that's the big game mode that's out right now that has like large teams. Because it doesn't even have to be your kill, you don't have to eliminate opponents, it's just damage. So if you just start spraying at people, that's an easy way to do it, and you'll get the damage. Or if you're counting it in kills, it would be 5 kills, because, or around then if they don't have shield. And I'd recommend to get this done faster. If you're wondering which SMG out of the 2 is better currently, I'd say the tactical SMG, but just at start, if you land on either of them, just take whatever one. Sorry if I'm like not sounding so happy in this like I usually am. I just kind of frustrated, but it's all good. I'm not gonna let that get in the way. But that's the first challenge of this video, which is gonna give you 5 battle pass stars. And the second one is pretty easy. Actually, I'd say it's on the medium scale, I guess, if we're talking about easy, medium, or hard, or whatever. But usually this in like weekly challenges they have one of these. So it's search chest in Dusty Divot, and like always you have to search 7 chests. And if I can find one, I'll put an image on screen of the chest locations in Dusty. But there is a few areas that have 2 chest spawns, so those will be really good. You can see them when I put them on screen. And if this isn't too edited, it's because I'm recording the audio clip pretty late in compared to when I usually do, so that's why. But still on the non-hard ones, so that one's gonna only give you 5 battle pass stars, which is all fine with me. So the next one is, they changed this one from using a jetpack to use a vending machine. You have to use 3 vending machines. So in this I just went around using vending machines. It took me 2 games to get 3 because I just constantly, because I'm a challenge hunter and I don't really care, like my main priority when they come out is just to get them done. So I went there and I used one vending machine twice, and basically that's how I did it. I'd recommend just getting a bunch of materials in case you pass one by, or doing it in teams of 20, and just going around, because I believe, or blitz, one of those two, because the materials I believe in both of them are multiplied, so you can get them a lot faster. I'd say you have to have at least 500 if you're wanting to get something good, or just 300 if you're just looking at the lower tier ones. And that is going to give you 5 battle pass stars. And then another one is, this one's very interesting. If I can find a clip or an image, I'll just find an image of what building it is. If not, because this is, I'm not sure if I can get people together and find, well, I know where it is, but I'm not sure if I can get people together and do it again. So this one is dance with others to raise the disco ball near Whit Lake. This one seems difficult, but it's actually very easy. You just need 4 players. You could even do this in solo, because there will be multiple people trying to do it. But I did this in teams of 20 because this is the easiest way right now. Or do it in squads or something like that. Those are probably your best options. That will once again only give you 5, but we're going down into the hard ones now. Okay, so the first hard one on the list is how they always have search between this, etc. Or they have find the treasure map in blank. And this week's is follow the treasure map found in Greasy Grove. And this is actually the villain base where Omega has his army, quote unquote, if you're following the whole storyline currently. That's where it is. I'll put a few images of the map on that's in Greasy Grove, and where the battle star will be. If I can't find an image of the actual battle star, I'll just go and get one that doesn't have it, and I'll just take a screenshot. But if I do that with a screenshot, you'll see where it is. It'll be just directly in front of my character. And since that is a hard one considered to be, that is going to be 10 battle pass stars, so a whole tier. And this one it's really buggy, like for me at least, because I went on the Reddit and Twitter, not the Twitter, but just Reddit and Twitter, and I saw that people were having the same issue, but with like multiple different challenges. So if you're having issues with it, just be patient, because they are fixing it. If like certain challenges you complete and then they don't go through, don't sit there and complete those. Wait until they say they fixed it. But currently when I'm making this, there's still an issue. So this one is minigun or light machine gun eliminations, and you have to get 2. So you could easily, sorry about that, that was my phone. But in this, you could either go into teams of 20, or an easy way to do it is to go into duos and knock somebody with any gun, eliminate them with either a minigun or an LMG, and then wait for their duo partner to, and then just damage them and kill them. That's what I did with the trap. I just downed somebody and eliminated them. But if you are doing it with actual teams, it has to be your down, it has to be your knock, has to be your elimination for it to actually count. But that one's also going to give you 10 stars, so that's a whole nother tier that pretty much just gives it to you for free. Not fully, but it's pretty easy when it actually does work. And sorry for that sound, my computer just went off. What am I talking about? Anyway, this final one of this week is going to be eliminate opponents in Lucky Land. This one is very easy because there's going to be multiple people there. It's just whether you get a gun or you don't. And if you don't get a gun, then you're probably gonna die. So just go there multiple times, just kill a few people. For this one, I'd recommend just going in solo, so you don't have to like worry about BMing, aka finishing people. You could just eliminate them automatically. This took me a few games to complete, but it did not take too long. So you just have to eliminate 3 people. This one will also give you 10 battle pass stars, aka full tier. And that's gonna be it for the challenges, and I will keep daily uploading. I will try to, at least. It's pretty hard because I have to edit and make the thumbnails and do all that. I don't have a personal editor or anything. I just do it. But for the challenges, once you complete all of them, you do get 5,000 XP, which will get you pretty high level, or will help you get to the next level, which also gives you what's it called? Sorry, more tier stars, battle pass stars, whatever you want to call them. But in total, when you finish all the challenges, you'll have a total of 5 stars. I mean, not 5 stars. Sorry, my bad. 5 tiers completed. If you didn't complete any other challenges, this is just the general week 5 challenges. But I will discuss more either in the next video or in the row update. But it's been your boy rozack. Peace.
Face to face I found my pain beneath the lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had in me, it tore me apart, fade away.